On behalf of the Arizona Department of Education and the School Training Overdose Preparedness and Intelligence Task Force, also known as Stop It, we are proud to release the School Fentanyl and Opioid Response Toolkit to our educational partners.
This critical resource aims to combat the opioid overdose crisis impacting our school systems by equipping the school staff, students, and families with the tools they need to help prevent and manage opioid overdoses.
Opioid overdose deaths have reached a severe level of public health crisis. According to the CDC, overdoses claimed over 110,000 lives in 2023, with more than 70% involving synthetic opioids like illicitly manufactured fentanyl. Arizona, serving as a major entry point, sees more than 50% of the U.S. illicit fentanyl supply trafficked through its borders.
Our state averages 5 overdose deaths per day, and this includes children. In fact, between 2021 and 2022, our state lost 80 kids to this epidemic, with hundreds more experiencing near-fatal overdoses.
Schools are vital community centers, and it's critical that they are equipped with the policies, procedures, tools, and community resources necessary to prevent and respond to opioid overdoses on campus. Compiled by more than 60 Arizona professionals operating in the medical, behavioral health, educational, legal, and government sectors, the Stop It Toolkit is a vital resource to make sure your school offers an evidence-based, legally compliant response to overdose emergencies. Here's what the toolkit offers your school: education on the current trends in illicit drug use on school campuses, the synthetic opioid fentanyl and the biology that drives addiction, training tools and resources for your staff on how to deliver the rescue medication, naloxone, comprehensive overdose policies and procedures for your school to implement, including the topics of where naloxone should be kept, who should be able to administer it, best practices for responding to overdose emergencies, and important after-action steps. An overview of state laws schools need to be aware of when preparing for and responding to an overdose on campus, sample parent communication to keep them informed on your school's commitment to ensuring student safety, and drug market trends parents should be aware of. Helpful information on how to order, store, and replenish your school's naloxone supplies, a sample overdose recording form to legally document an overdose and all the steps taken by school responders, community resources for overdose prevention and substance use disorder treatment for students, student education training options on the topics of opioids, overdoses, and addiction, including both online and in-person delivery options.
The Department of Education's Stop It initiative champions a multifaceted approach to prepare schools for overdose emergencies. When schools are equipped with the policies, procedures, workflows, training tools, and education to respond to overdose emergencies, they give victims a second chance at life.
Your partnership is critical to ensuring overdoses are both prevented and responded to appropriately on school campuses. By working together, we can offer staff, students, and parents the peace of mind that our schools are prepared for an emergency response and ensure that worst-case scenarios don't lead to devastating outcomes. We thank you for being part of the solution and look forward to working collaboratively together as we take on the epidemic and stop it.